And something else that I'm also a fan of is these just table covers. And there's a couple different materials that we've been using. I really like this stuff because it provides a nice soft surface for them. And it's nice and grippy on the bottom of it. And so this doesn't really go anywhere with this nice waterproof layer, and it does kind of double as like a potty pad or something, so we don't have to reuse all those other ones. And so I really like that we can just throw it in the wash and it can keep anything underneath it dry while providing obviously functionality and comfort for the pets. So I really like this on top as a good layer, but this one in particular is one of my favorites, and one of the reasons is, again, it's a nice surface. It has like the grip underneath it, so it doesn't move too much. But I just like when my patients get to be on like a nice surface as opposed to just the cold, clinical like surface of a exam table or a countertop, whatever it is. When they're on here, oftentimes they're a little freaked out because they're up off the floor, they're on a table. They're usually kind of tense and they're not always like so sure-footed on it. They can slide easily. I personally think I think of it as like an ice rink, and I'm like, would I want to get an exam on an ice rink when I'm slipping and sliding around versus if I could be on something that's like
creates more anxiety, right?
Yeah. They're going to be less at ease when they're slipping and sliding around on a hard surface versus when they can feel sure-footed underneath their feet on this. It's going to make them less stressed out. It's going to make us less stressed out and facilitate a smoother experience for the patient and for us.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
the
I've
less
always,
fear and anxiety from it. Mm-hmm.
I always
Just creating.
would use towels whenever I put a pet on the table because, again, it helps them to not feel like this cold, hard, slippery surface. They feel a lot more at ease when they can
Grip. Yeah.
This nice surface to be standing on to keep their grip and less anxious for the pets, which is a big thing for us here, is to just be a little bit more fear-free as much as we can. Facilitate, again, smoother experience for the pet means that our job is easier and we can help them get through this experience the least amount of stress possible. So another thing is also these, we have a couple different sizes for different applications, but we do ultrasounds here. We have to get animals on the back for urine samples and then just full abdominal ultrasounds, and so it's really great to have a couple different sizes of, again, a durable material that can be wiped clean, but also stands up really well to the abuse.